Hey, Jonathan Tapp here. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to convince your parents to let you do parkour. Now, most of you might have really cool parents that understand what parkour is about and are all down for, letting you train parkour. But I know when I first got started, when me and my brother first got started, when we first told them about parkour and that we were training it, they were like, "No way, you can't do this. You're going to get injured. You're going to hurt yourself. No, you can't do that." And so at first we kind of had to do it behind their back a little bit, which I don't encourage you to do. It's not a good idea, especially with your parents, because they end up finding out anyway, which our parents did. But it took a while to convince them that parkour is safe when you do it right. And me and my brother aren't crazy, we aren't hoodlums. We're actually training a discipline that's improving us. And so you got to go about it in the right way. And one of the good ways, or a good way to do that, is to sit down with your parents and explain to them what parkour really is. And parkour at the beginning, especially when you're first getting started, is not all about the crazy jumps and things like that. What it is, it's about starting small and gradually building up. So you're just building the body's natural movements. So you're not going to be jumping up buildings. You're going to start off by small jumps on ground level in a safe environment. Also, as far as injuries and getting hurt goes, you're actually more likely to get injured playing regular sports than training parkour. Because with parkour, you're just dealing with your body and your environment. With other sports, you're dealing with other forces, other factors. I know when playing soccer, I was injured way more often playing soccer than ever training parkour. So that's the thing you want to mention. Also, statistically, where most injuries happen, like the sport that most of the injuries occur, where you're more likely to get injured, is actually cheerleading. So that's just another thing you can throw out there. Okay, so if you've talked to your parents and you've told them how much you love parkour, you've talked about how it's all about starting small and gradually building up, you're not going to be doing a bunch of crazy jumps, you talked about the statistics of you getting injured is way more likely in other sports, and they're still not buying it, then tell them that you'd want to go to a gym and train, because parents are more likely to let you go train in a softer environment where there's coaches and things like that. So find a gym that you can go to if all those other options don't work out, and your parents should be more likely to let you train parkour whenever you're in a safe environment, you're with coaches and instructors that can help you. Also, parkour is all about building discipline and self-confidence, and then learning how to respect others in your environment. And I don't know what parent wouldn't want that for you. So if you can explain that, that will help a lot too. And if all that doesn't work, then you should probably look at getting adopted by a parkour family, which is more accepting to parkour and traceurs. I'm just kidding. But in the end of the day, your parents are just looking out for what's best for you. All they do is care about your safety. So try to convince them. And if you do these things right, then they should be pretty understanding, and I think that you will be able to train parkour, and that should be pretty cool with it.